Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Anshu Sharma here. Base Chakra, instincts, gender, spiritual, group bonding. This is our topic today. Prior to integration of feminine and masculine energies, there is a need for spiritual groups which are based on gender based beliefs, concerns, and conflicts, and also their resolutions. Instinct. An instinct is a fixed pattern of behavior that arises when a certain behavior becomes habitual. These behaviors are then hardwired in our brain. Instincts are inherited patterns of behavior such as fears of snakes and lizards. Other instinctual behaviors are tribal loyalty, when we defend our near and dear ones even when they are wrong. Self-protection, greed, and sex are also instinctual. We wish to survive and procreate. For some people, honesty, dishonesty even, love, revenge, fear, service, duty, and other qualities have also become instinctual that come naturally to them. Qualities or lack of them become instinctual because we have seen our parents and our families practicing them, and even we have practiced them and hold them dear. They have become instinctual to us because we have received them in many lives and even in this life naturally. Rather, we were rewarded for a certain quality by our tribe, so expectations became natural to us. We put it out and we receive the rewards for it. So, when do the conflicts arise? Conflicts arise when we stop being rewarded for our qualities, rather, we are penalized. Programming. Then we have the influences of programming. As an example, girls in most countries are programmed to believe your husband's house is your house and his family will be your family, while males are programmed to believe that their own biological family is their true family. Obviously, after females marry and start treating their new family as their own, they encounter a different perception, if not always, at least sometimes, whether it is spoken or not. So sometimes they are treated as an outsider. In current times, many of your qualities, ethics, and values may be generating conflict in your life because either the party concerned do not hold what you value, or they hold the same value in a limited or selective way. In this life, you have stopped receiving the reward for holding a certain quality, and this is disturbing you. This thing is making you off balance and unstable. Your perception is that the person involved is taking you for granted, or rather abusing your quality. The truth is, extremes of the quality you hold dear from a beautiful tribal quality has become a belief system, which is now no more conscious. This has now become a part of your unconscious instinctual nature. You are practicing something for which you are receiving no reward. You are blindly believing everyone should practice what you do. You need to free yourself from unconscious belief pattern that instead of giving you the advantage is proving detrimental to both you and to your near and dear ones. Everyone involved is being subjected to violent conflicts and dramas. So you need to think consciously and bring other ways of doing things, which involves accommodating your belief pattern and also conflicting belief patterns of others. This is awakening. And also, you have to gradually become free from a limited and set thinking and behavior which has become now unconscious and make it more expanded. You have to detach not from the quality you hold dear, but from the blind adherence to it, and protect yourself. Though they are certainly good qualities, but now in your current circumstances, they may have become poison for you under the situations. You can't continue to be honest, caregiving, supporting, duty bound, loving, or practicing freedom when you are experiencing feeling of betrayal, pain and suffering. So it is a time to reflect. With the person concerned, you need to emerge opposite qualities to put out in the field to balance. Now I give you an example. In Mahabharata, there was a person very mature, full of wisdom and grown up. His name is Bhishma. So he made a pledge of loyalty to the ruling party. But this pledge of loyalty to the rulers was no more valid, or rather being detrimental, because the rulers had turned evil. So in those changing circumstances, it was inappropriate to keep holding that quality, to keep holding that pledge of loyalty to the ruling party. And then there was Yudhishthir. He had the habit of speaking the truth, even at the cost of the lives which he was losing of his tribe. So Krishna made him see the value of keeping quiet or speaking the truth in a manner which was beneficial and not detrimental to his tribe. So recognize your early programming which has shaped you and now has become a part of your belief pattern and also a part of your biological makeup. It is important to develop and practice the power of discernment. You should know with whom to practice your valued quality and with whom not to. For example, if your conflicting partner or the group is speaking untruth or not loyal to you, then you can continue to be loyal or truthful to someone you trust. Example, your parents, your therapist, or your guru, but not to everyone. So you have to change your belief pattern and also practice something else in the field. Basically, you unplug from a belief pattern that in the present situation has no truth, but nonetheless has the power over you. Unconsciously, this is running your life in the background. Bring it out and see it so that you can balance it out. In a conflicting situation, both parties carry conflicting belief patterns and come face to face in verbal and sometimes even physical encounters. So, what you need to do first, see and understand yours and your opponent's belief patterns. Detach from yours, see what is required or expected of you in the current situation so that peace and harmony is maintained. Think and practice not just one but many responses till a particular one balances the issue. Be patient and be tolerant, as years of programming or conditioning will not go away in a day. Reactions will come up. Hardwired brain has to learn new things and make new neural pathways. So, in order to understand duality, prior to integration of feminine and masculine energies, there is a need for spiritual gender-based groups based on gender-based beliefs, concerns and conflicts, and also their resolutions. Strengths. After understanding and caring family members or the group members, such groups provide a group identity, a group bonding, group support, and also a group loyalty, giving you a sense of connection in the physical world. And these groups also ease your fears of physical survival, alienation, and abandonment. As tribal beings, we are energetically designed to live together, to learn together, and during the time of need, provide mental and emotional and physical support to each other. So, transforming tribal power under current circumstances is important. Whether it was by intentional design or otherwise, humanity has never witnessed migration on such a level. Families got separated both within a nation and also internationally. Before we focus on a solution, let us see how this separation has impacted us. We will see both the positives and also the negatives. A tribe is an archetype, a universal pattern which is made in energy. On earth, it manifests as a family, a nationality, a common group practicing similar religion, values, or ethics. It gives us a group identity, a group force, a group willpower, and group belief patterns. So, this group identity and a sense of belonging keeps us bonded together, and also we stay together, share things and values with each other. At the base of the spine, the energy content of the first or tribal chakra is tribal power. It is with us all the time, even from the time when we existed as tribes. It is a foundation of our emotional and mental health. During conflicts, both males and females have different standards of perception. It becomes important for their emotional and psychological stability to form both common and also single gender based support groups. Consciously, make these groups consciously in order so you can avoid mental, emotional, and physical diseases. Based on gender, some of these groups can be common and some for exclusively males and females. We are not talking about the social groups because ego runs in social groups. Ego runs highly under job situations. So we are talking about the support groups based on spiritual values. Through our conscious and understanding group, our basic need for logic, order, and structure is satisfied. Fears, if there is any physical survival fears, then they diminish because you don't feel alone. And separated from your biological families, there is a constant feeling of abandonment. Many are feeling the feelings of alienation, separation, and these feelings are translated into loss of self esteem and self confidence. So, the group energy with the common values will understand your concerns and also provide the resolutions. So, this is the end of part 1, but we will continue to reinforce the value in our next topic, in our next video, and we will continue this topic on group support and making base chakra stronger, because people are losing energy from the base chakra, which is manifesting as many diseases. Base strengthening of base chakra is very important for grounding. In current times of mass migration, group support is not only important but vital for the health of our base chakra. What we give out first to our newly formed groups is what gradually we will get back. For more information, please read my book on Freedom in Life, which is available on Amazon. And this book, one chapter describes the base chakra in details, and also the second and the third chakra. We will continue this topic in our next episode. Please leave your comments. Thanks for listening. And if you like this video, please share it with at least 3 people. And take care of yourself. Form new groups and societies in line with your current evolution and also growth. So till we meet again, take care. Lots of love. Stay grounded. Take care. Bye for now.